The seasons. How many seasons are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 seasons. Each season is about 1, 2, 3 months long. The 4 seasons are winter, spring, summer, and fall. Winter is a cold season. What are they wearing? Spring is a warm season. Summer is a hot season. Fall is a cool season. You guessed it. Today, we will be describing what is worn in all 4 seasons. You will determine the type of clothing that needs to be worn for the 4 seasons. Remember, the seasons follow a repeating pattern. We have winter, spring, summer, and fall. Let's take a recap at what winter weather is like.
What's wrong, Moby? Hey, you're not gonna stay inside all winter, are you? What is winter weather like? Winter is the coldest season where we live, and we get a lot of snow.
And we just had snow. So does that mean January is the month, one of the months in winter? Let's find out.
Can turn into frozen ice crystals. The ice crystals can join together and become snowflakes as they fall to the ground. We also get other types of precipitation in the winter. Precipitation is any kind of water that falls from the sky. Rain and snow are made of water, and they're both kinds of precipitation. Sleet happens when snowflakes melt and freeze again as they fall to the ground. Sleet looks like little ice pellets. During a blizzard, a lot of snow falls, and it can get really windy. Winter is different everywhere. In Florida, it almost never snows. Florida's winter can be pretty dry, with less precipitation than other seasons. But in California, winter can be pretty rainy and wet. How do people adapt to the winter?
What did Moby just put on? He put on a, very good, scarf. And he put on a beanie or a cap.
It snows where we live, so we wear layers of clothing to stay warm. We wear hats, coats, scarves, mittens, and boots.
Now let's talk about spring. What comes after winter? Spring.
That means winter is over. What is spring weather like? Spring is the season between winter and summer.
Yes, it is. Then what comes after spring? Get ready. Summer. That's right.
School's out for summer. It's time for vacation. When is summer? Summer comes after spring and before fall. Our planet is tilted at an angle. It takes 1 year for Earth to orbit or go around the sun. Earth's tilt and orbit cause the seasons to change. In the summer, our part of the Earth is tilted toward the sun. The days are longer, and we get more hours of sunlight than in other seasons. Summer begins around June 21st or June 22nd and continues until late September. But where we live, most people consider June, July, and August as the summer months. Right, Moby. Summer is the hottest season in most places. What
It is in Texas.
is summer weather like? Around the beginning of summer, the weather is pretty warm in most places. Then it gets hotter and hotter. As summer comes to an end and it gets closer to fall, the weather gets cooler.
Ooh, what comes after summer? What season? Fall. You got it.
During the summer, some places don't get much rain. There might be less water in rivers and streams might even dry up. Sometimes an area can get less rain than is normal. A drought is a long period of time with little or no rain. A drought can cause problems for many living things. Plants get really dry, and sometimes wildfires can break out. In some places, summer weather can be hot and humid, and the air feels moist or damp. During the summer, some places get more thunderstorms. Summer is also a season for hurricanes, which are strong storms with very...
Now let's talk about fall. What is fall weather like?
In most places, fall is cooler than summer, but warmer than winter. Fall days can be sunny and warm, with a cool breeze, and the nights can be chilly. In the fall, the days are shorter than in the summer, and there are fewer hours of sunlight. In autumn, I wear pants and sweaters or light jackets.
Alrighty, so we did a little review of our seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. And as you know, we are in winter season. So it is your turn. You get to decide what Miss Holub should wear for the winter. What should she wear for the summer? Oh, excuse me, spring. There I am. The summer and the fall. Using your writing utensil, if you choose to use that, you can just circle, or you can click and drag a circle from here and determine what type of clothing, just like the example shown. And why? Why are we talking about the weather? That's a great question. It's important to know what type of clothing, because otherwise you might be underdressed. That means you don't have enough to wear. You might get cold if you don't have a jacket. If you're in the winter month, you wouldn't wear shorts and short sleeves. Just like in the summer, you wouldn't have a heavy coat on. It's important to help us be better prepared when selecting what to wear in the morning. And that's going to help your parents out being so independent. You can do it. I want everyone to have a great day and have a great